Kanye West, you've defended Kanye West in the past, and I believe in freedom of speech, but I believe you can take it too far also.
Right.
What are your thoughts on Kanye right now?
Well, yeah, I'm always defending the people that nobody wants to defend. I'm always defend Kanye West because I always believe in life. An opinion is just an opinion. If Ye say something that I don't agree with, I just don't agree with it.
Right.
But I'm not gonna go jumping all over mad and letting it affect my energy.
But you do realize, but he's a person of influence.
But
remember you just said
it goes right back to that, right? Now, the last comments he made in these last days, I definitely don't agree.
Right.
Because there was a reason why the phrase Black Lives Matter was even created.
Right.
It wasn't just a concept for marketing and gimmicking.
Right.
It was a history of behavior and hurt and pain and
for 400
racism
years
that led to that, to the point where the world was like, wait a minute, something.
Our lives got to matter too.
It has to.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So I see what he was trying to say or what he was trying to do. Clearly, we all believe that all lives matter.
Correct.
We do.
Right.
I mean, it has to matter for us to survive.
Yeah,
right?
It's supposed to be all lives matter, but we've seen in situations all lives don't matter.
It hasn't mattered. All lives hadn't mattered, right?
Yes.
So you can't use your emphasis or that phrase into a situation like this.
Right.
Because it don't fit here.
Right.
This has to be resolved first before that happens.
Right.
You understand?
Yes.
In order for all lives to matter, these lives have to matter.
Right. Correct.
Because we're the lives that's driving economy, sports, entertainment, fashion. I mean, multi-billion-dollar corporations are benefiting from our sweat, tears, work, influence, everything.
Right.
So if our life don't matter, nothing really actually matters in America.
He said about, he's going to go DEFCON 1, 2, 3. He said something about the Jewish communities. He was supposed to be on the shop, his interview on the shop. They canceled that. Candace Owens showed something from JP Morgan Chase where they said, we're ending our relationship. Mm-hmm. When a bank says, I'm going to end my relationship with an individual and that individual is worth billions,
right?
I think that speaks volume.
That says a lot. That says,
because one thing we know about banks, they like money.
Oh, I mean,
what they more than money is your money. They ain't gonna leave you none of theirs.
They ain't gonna leave you none of theirs.
To give you a little bit of, give you a little interest on the money you put in there.
Absolutely. But that, I mean, someone like Kanye, I think sometimes in certain areas, he honestly forgets that his opinion doesn't always matter.
Right.
It doesn't.
He thinks his opinion is law, though.
He thinks his opinion always matters. His opinion is just his opinion. But as us listening to it, we got to also know that too. But then to your point, there's kids that don't know the difference between how powerful his opinion is when they're themselves are trying to find themselves.
But you know what? Sometimes Kanye forget that he you and I color. And then they got to do things to remind him.
No, they got to remind him. They have to remind him.
And you see what happens?
But honestly, I think he knows.
No, he don't know. He forget.
I think no.
You get a little money.
No, I think Kanye's smarter than y'all think. This is the brilliant side of him. What is his next plan? To run for office, right? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
From our knowledge, his next plan is to run for office, right? Mm-hmm. Who is his main endorser? Trump. Okay. Now, in order for Kanye to even have a shot, he need a piece of that base.
Yes.
This is how he's getting it.
Right.
And he knows this.
Yes.
He knows that it's he gonna make a lot of black people angry.
Right.
But guess what? We're forgiving people.
We
are.
Yes.
He knows that too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said something fucked up. But guess what? Tomorrow he gonna do something great. We're gonna be like, you know what? That nigga crazy, but he all right.
Yeah. He make good music.
So he's kind of playing the seesaw, but he got to be careful because if it's too much weight on one side or not enough weight on the other side, he's gonna go down.